Avalon, dear Avalon, big voice but tiny stature. He'll give you some training so you're finally ready to take on the Negativitron. Like we're on the stream.
Hello, Science Face.
That's Avalon centrifuge to you. Hey, kiddo. Welcome to the triumphant manifestation of my transcendence. I call it home. That's enough. It's business time. Ace, the time has come for you to learn the ways of the machines. You shall become a pilot. I shall lead us to victory, and you shall be my number 2.
Now see here, Avalon. I am the leader of the Alliance. We've talked about this.
The Negativitron may attack at any moment. Nothing is more important than defending Avalonia.
And Craft World?
And Craft World. We must be prepared. Clive,
Yes, Mr. Science?
fetch my tall orange macchiato. I've got brain thinking to do.
Oh.
Here we go. Avalon's Advanced Armaments Academy. Avalon has a clutch of prototype devices for you to wrap you brain around. Oh, I hope someone got fired for that blunder. They are monstrous machines of malice and destruction, kindly disguised as a bunny, a puppy, and a hamster. Monstrous. Master these and you cannot fail to master the Negativitron. Okay. Next thing, in you go to Avalonia. Shouldn't take you long to learn your wings. I'm off to rehabilitate those traumatized sackbots. The army awaits, quivering. Marvel at the magnificence of my humble abode. Let your training begin. Grab that watch to dispense a Robo Bun, cute and deadly, like a rabbit hedgehog. Aim your Robo Bun with left stick and press X to jump and grit your teeth for a victory. Careful, Ace, you and Robo Buns don't like touching lethal things. Fries their circuitry. Okay. It's me, hurrah! Tap X quick for a quick little yet mightily impressive jump. Okay. In our hands, Robo Bun is lethal, like a sharpened sausage. Jump in the air and hold R1 for a devastating slam attack. play through this again, I'm sure. It'll be easier when I'm not going for item bubble. It always is. Jesus Christ, am I even gonna make it? I'm just gonna kill this one. It's not required anymore. There. Greetings once more. You made it to stage 2 of Avalon's Advanced Armaments Academy. Champ, grab that watch to dispense a Mechatop. Don't worry, she's already house trained. Take my up for a walk with left stick and use X to leap, bound, and cavort. Press R1 reaches a sonic bark. No obstacle shall stand. Yeah. I could have done that, couldn't I? Once more into the hutch, dear friend, once more. This is stage 3 of the quadruple A. Pull out for the Hamstertron 2000, the pinnacle of my creativeness. Use R1 to bore with a bang, you even aim it else left stick. I think of everything. Really a gerbil for all seasons. Nice. And through Avalon's Advanced Armaments Academy, you're a grade A for Avalon, of course. You're a fully qualified Avalon's Advanced Armamentalist. You can pilot, but can you shoot? We shall see. Merry Christmas? On God, dude. Merry Christmas. You the guy's Christmas. Just 24 hours away. This should be easy. There's a lot of item bubbles in these levels, gang. Kinda crazy. Oh. That sucks. What's this while my sleeping pills get in? Bro, I need like pain pills, bro. Pain. I need Vicodin. Actually, I need a laxative more than anything. I don't know if I have a kidney stone or if I'm just really constipated. Can't tell. Both centralized. They're both centralized in part of my body. Sucks. Should I model? You should make Garfield. He's a cat who loves to snooze. Any second now? Thanks. It'd be cool if we didn't die this time. PG. Race the mild-mannered Hamstertron 2000 across the labyrinthian piping system of Avalonia. Press X to jump and R1 to boost, but don't hang out or hang about. It's a race to the finish line. Hold up. Yeah, there's a lot of item bubbles in these levels. Like, the next one is like 80, which is insane to me. Nothing to worry about except for item. Except for the prizes. Next one is doo-doo. Fun. Race through my labyrinthian tunnels in the Hamstertron 2000. Move around with left stick. Use X to jump and R1 to boost. I dare you. No, I challenge you. I know something. I know there's something bad here because I don't remember liking this level. I don't remember liking this world. It's crazy because I was an Avalon fan back then. I hated Avalon. Bro. We did not make it, by the way. We did not make the 90k. I can't imagine why after an end. I really like that song. One of my favorites. You know, I think we might have made it there. Avalon's latest high-tech creation is some sort of robotic camel. Yes, he's a law unto himself. Learn to control the camel through the marvel of the Controlinator in Avalon's purpose-built training range. Nothing to fear here. Oh no. No, they seem to be very, rare here. Birdie was hotshot in the most ironic sense possible. Ha! Prove yourself worthy of this intensive training regimen. His left stick to aim and shoot. As many targets you can. These ones have my face on them, for I'm handsome and dashing. One has a potential speedrun skip in it, but no one knows how to recreate it. I think I actually saw a video about that. What, isn't it like the camel gets like fucking stuck or something? Easy onwards into the instructional facility. Okay. I can see why a speedrunner would want to skip this with how fast the camel is. My impregnable fortress has been impregnated. Curse you, Negativitron. This is not a training exercise, champ. Then the Negativitron's minions spinning into the bowels of heck. We shall show them no mercy. Your shield has been restored. Okay. $25%. That'll be close. The shield has been restored. I missed 3. I hope they're after this. Can you die? Okay. Well, we're not getting an ace. That sucks. Wow. One? Okay, cool. Bros are walking for too long. I don't care about hitting the scoreboard right now. Give me the fucking ace. Do the Konami code? Alright, bro. I don't think it worked. Okay, that did something. Oh shit. Bro, I feel cool now. Bro, why would he put himself on the targets if he didn't want to get shot? He's literally training me to shoot him. Image recognition. He's aura farming. That makes sense. another world I don't remember liking very much. Eve's Asylum. I don't know why I didn't like Eve's Asylum. Just didn't. I remember liking 8. I liked LBP3, I think I really liked LBP3. I don't think it was as good as the first two. I thought it was pretty good. I like the nuking. Nuking is kind of like the best part of it. When Dr. House did that thing with the Titans, it was crazy. He'll be really cool when he's dead. Uh-oh. Scared. Please die. Thank you. I did not want to have to go through all that again. Avalonia is free from the temporary grip of the negativitron. Once more, calmly steer us to victory. Nice work, Gotcha, but don't tell anyone I said that. Electric shaver, get the fuck out of here, bro. You're a circle and the baddies are the triangles, just like life. Move around with left stick, aim and fire with the right stick of the motion controller. Watch out for powers and remember to stay alive. Let me check something. Actively play story levels for 750. That's what that. Close to 70%. Alright, I need 6,000 points. Damn, mentioning getting killed in a children's game? Bro. Yeah, bro. They should make another Little Big Planet, honestly. One where he goes through, like, a big adventure or something. This is a survival shooter. Set your face to magnificent against the triangular hordes. Use left stick to move, right stick to aim and fire. I feel like there's... yeah. Wow. That gets really bullet hell. Severity is relatively unhealthy speaking because of how to mod it. Also restitched? Yeah, I heard about that. Bro, this shit's hard. I'm shaking and crying right now. How am I supposed to do this? think we made it, chat. I think we lost. You know, this Inspire was so fucking cool. Man, I miss the community levels, bro. The loading mechanisms in huge spaceships, huge hangar have a damage with the negative returns attack. Rescue as many Sagbots as you can. Get to the supply lines moving. All this and more under the watchful and instructive gaze of Avalon Central. Yeah, I'll get right on that when I jailbreak my PS3, bro. Bro, I think you literally have to jailbreak it, though. I looked into it. Slick, these things aren't looking good. Huge spaceships, plasma what's it have been disabled. Value, LB launcher. Calm yourself. Ace, fly your beat 2.0 with left stick. You'll load the Sackbots yourself. Guys. Hello, Choopy fan. Can you jailbreak my PS3 in 4 and 5? Yeah, bro. Use R1 to make Sackbots grab you like tiny, sticky. I'm gonna jailbreak it. I'm gonna jailbreak Jeffrey Epstein from. Cause I'm evil. I'm evil. Didn't he die? Oh. Nah, he would never kill himself like that. Mighty Alliance War Machine shall not be thwarted. In that case, convey these sackbots upwards to Elysium and beyond. Dragon Citron must be defeated. The name Avalon Zitrifuge shall resonate through all history. Okay. The item bubbles are pretty easy in this level. You should be able to find something to cover up the damage. Cover up? What the hell, bro? Why would we ever cover that up? Bro, you won. You Riley Hawked all over the place. Riley Hawk, pro skater. I had it in the background. Doesn't even look broken anymore. You wanna know what is broken, Da Vinci? Me. They broke me! Good night, Terracraft. Be careful, there's more electricity in the air than when I bought Victorian adjustable monkey wrench. Chillin' with Krillin? On God, bro. Avalon Centrifuge. Mighty Roman Road, this conveyor belt carries our troops to death or glory, or both. What happened to the other one? There was two. Did he die? He's just not getting sucked up. What the fuck? Oh. Uh-oh. I'm a bad person. Oh. I'm in the poor sack box die. Victorious yet pompous chuckle. Okay. There's only 3 more paragraphs in this guide. I think we're chill. There's not much time. Those pipes are out of alignment. Yeah, mine too. need to know where the item bubbles are, gang. Item bubble guide will save you. The big thing I liked about Avalonia is that there's no multiplayer areas. Like, any drawback this area has is immediately countered the fact that I don't have to use controllers. Those poor old sackpots don't mess well with electricity. I'd be a tad careful. Ah. Well, that was easy. I didn't even realize we picked up a key. Chick Flick. A versus game for 2 to 4 players. Use left stick to move, X to boost, and get points by ramming your cock into the electric barrier. Like most competitive sports except golf, the winner is the one with the most points when the timer runs out. Alright, let me turn on my second controller real quick so it can stand there while I beat it mercilessly. The level, no. In the versus level, move with left stick and boost with X. Mercilessly drive your opponents into the barriers and towards defeat. Hey, you do not get to score off me, buddy. Yo, my controller is vibrating off the table, bro. I could stick my second controller up my ass, and it would be amazing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We need boldness to get in on this. Are you winning? I think so. these things really often because I think it's funny. I like saying out-of-pocket things. Never let them know your next move. So far, Avalonia is like a I don't know why Kid Me hated this place so much. If for the truth in each joke, someone on Twitter, now X said this? Oh no. It must be right then. No one would ever lie on the internet. I thought the can of soda said Lizzo, bro. Like, what the fuck? Lying is not nice, so that is very true. Okay. The middle section of this level features all the item bubbles. You'll have to play the level at least twice to score them all, since many times you'll have to choose the high or low path for unique bubbles. Try sticking to one or the other the entire level to make this easier on your second playthrough. Fun. Stranded, alone, desperate. All of these may be suitably subliminal names for an aftershave, but not feelings you'll experience for long. In Little Big Planet 2, make your way back to the huge spaceship's huge hangar as quick as you can. There's a Negativitron and Negativa blow up. Hard to believe there's only 2 worlds after this. Huge spaceship's about to make a break for it. Protect her against the Negativitron's minions. Fire the honey cannon with X and blast your way out. No prisoners, no mercy. Yo! Is that heat I hear? Alright, we're gonna choose up. Whenever we can. don't have much time, Ace. Full speed ahead. Can we hit the scoreboard, please? Thank you. Alright, now we just gotta go down, replay this, and go down every time. And we're on the boss level already. Then we can watch more tutorials and watch as my game videos glitch like a creepypasta because my disc is slightly scratched. You know, there was some Little Big Planet 3 hate in the chat, you know? And I just don't get it. I thought Little Big Planet 3 was good. I liked Little Big Planet 3. It had like some, like maybe it wasn't as good as the first two, but I still thought it was pretty cool. I liked it. Remember the Marlin random levels? You know? Remember, Dr. House. Nice. Looks like I'll beat the game again. Level again. And it's just the boss level. We're almost there. Okay. I thought we could have made that personally. The only reason I'm not looking forward to Little Big Planet 3 on the channel is the fact that I have to invest in two or three more PS4 controllers. Well, I'm actually very excited to play Little Big Planet karting now. I'm not gonna lie, that'll be fun. I've never played it. I've only been playing for an hour and 20 minutes. Insane. I forgot I streamed late because I wanted to sleep it. The Negativatron is sent a large and convoluted attack robot to destroy a huge spaceship. Use the B-2.0's Honey attack to take out its conveniently brightly colored weak spots before it totals your ship. You are convoluted! Why did I hate Avalonia as a kid? Maybe I was just misremembering, bro. That shit was not that bad at all. That was pretty good. I kind of killed it. Kind of crushed it, not gonna lie. That was kind of too good.
Oh, I'm late, aren't I?
A little, my Bakewell Tart. Huge spaceship is a total wreck. There's only one creator who can make her fly again.
Herbert Higginbotham? Oh, the greatest inventor who ever lived.
Well, he's a loony. He's in Eve's asylum. He was attacked and infected by a meanie at my factory.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
Oh, he's bonkers all right. And it's all my fault.
He must be liberated. Slick, you're gonna step up. Then, it is time to fly.
Well, this is glamorous.
Cat, is Avalon a furry? Real question. I mean, he has a lot of animal-themed inventions. He might be a bit of a furry. Oh dear, there's only one creator who can repair a huge spaceship, and that particular creator is generally considered to be potty. Okay. Alright. Do some tutorials. 20 levels left to come to. Are you sure? Alright. Fancy making creatures that are a cross between a dog, a pirate, and a piece of cake? Then you want to check out this tutorial, as that's the kind of thing you'll learn. Brains, legs, wheels, and eyes are all explained therein.
Little Big Planet is full of wonderful and sometimes monstrous creatures. So let's create some more. Let's take a humble cake and transform it into a curious cake creature. Your poppet contains a menagerie of creature pieces, helpfully rounded up into the creatures section of the gadgets page. Almost every dog I know has a brain, apart from next door's dog, Niblet, who spent the afternoon chewing a bone, then realized he only had 3 legs left. So select one from your poppet. There are 2 to choose from, protected and unprotected. Don't worry about lining it up too much on the side of the object. Creature pieces are smart enough to do that for you. Press back to return to your poppet. For his front legs, the best thing to do is to select a creature leg. But with only one, he'll totter around like a lopsided pirate. Just place another creature wheel? Hang on a minute. Oh well, that'll do. Place an eye or 3 on his head. You are sure that's his head? Well, I suppose it is now. Why not get out your poppet cursor and tweak the brain? By setting the behavior to follow, your creature will stick close to you like an affectionate shadow. Or by setting behavior to flee, he'll run away like a fair-weather friend. You could even set behavior to ignore, and your creature will ignore you like a moody spouse. Have fun experimenting, Dr. Frankensack.
That was my... The magic mouth is all about giving your objects, inanimate or otherwise, a voice. It might be bonkers gibberish, or you might even decide to record your own. How in this tutorial?
Use these magic mouths to impart vital information, or simply tell daft jokes. Like, why did the motorcyclist put 2 pieces of cheese in his helmet? So he could feel the breeze in his hair. breeze, a type of cheese. Oh, right. Open your poppet and find the creatures section. That's where the magic mouths live. A magic mouth can be tweaked to have text in either a speech bubble or a subtitle. Remember, keep it nice. No naughty or wretched drivel. Little Big Planet is all about being creative and telling the world about it. Mouths make noises, and the speech options allow you to choose exactly what kind. Select gibberish for mumbles, grumbles, and yelps in the style you choose. Utterly incomprehensible. But even better, you can record your own thespian musings with a microphone by choosing the Record New option. I wonder what Ted might be saying. Press the record button and let's put some words into his mouth. LBP, I love you. LBP, I love you. Oh, golly, now I'm speechless. Tweak the trigger radius to set how close you need to be to hear it wittering on. Enable the cutscene camera option, and you'll find yourself able to set the camera angle and zoom to get those dramatic close-ups for cool lines like, "It's time to take out the trash," and "I'm gonna kick me some bottom," or any other Shakespearean quotes you have to hand. LBP, I love you.
Six, 7. The sound of music just come in particularly useful when you want to add sound or music to your scenes. That sounds good, or as music to your ears, and this bill is free.
If music be the food of love, prepare to fill your face. We're going to give Elderflower here a soundtrack. Open your poppet and find the Audio Objects page. It's where your music objects live. It's time to turn on, tune in, and place this music object with the action button. Hold the action button down, and let's get straight into tweaking. Tweak the volume to make the music shouty loud, whisper soft, or anywhere in between, and change the start button to jump right into your favorite. You can control the individual track volumes of your tunes and remix to your heart's content. Set the trigger radius so the music begins playing just when you need it to, or you can trigger it from the output of another sensor. Sound objects are Little Big Planet's resident noise machines. Let's make Elderflower sing to the music. Hold down the action button again to tweak the sound object as you place it. Select Choose Sound. I don't need to tell you what sound a cow makes, do I? Good, well, we are in Little Big Planet. Expect the etc. The modifier can change the sound in myriad astounding ways. And you can make it louder or softer with the volume function. Lastly, remember you can connect a sensor to the sound object to have it play when you want. We always thought Elderflower the cow was barking.
Real. The music sequencer lets you put sequences of notes in any order you like to make, orally pleasing that you like to make an orally pleasing, not pleasing. Having a stroke. Arrangement. It's called a tune. We can't teach you how to write good tunes. We can teach you how to use this handy gadget. Hurrah!
Do you have a stripy scarf and a bowler hat? Then either you're an extremely misguided World War I pilot, or perhaps, just perhaps, you're some kind of avant-garde musician. Sacadeus van Beethandel Korsakov III.
The music sequencer object will let you compose anything from a ditty to a symphony, right here inside Little Big Planet.
So why not select one now? Go on, Maestro. It's in the music sequencer section of the audio objects page. Here, you place instruments to create your cacophony, your masterpiece. These instruments also live in the music sequencer section of the audio objects page. So select one now. Tweak the instrument to rewrite its libretto, so to speak.
Each instrument contains a pattern, so let's get composing quick sharp.
Move the cursor around with the left stick and place down new notes with the action button. Up and down on the right stick will change the volume of the note. Left and right will change its timbre, the unique colour of the instrument, if you will. It's R1 and L1 to lengthen or shorten your notes, and R2 and L2 to skip forwards or backwards 8 steps.
Hold up. Idea.
Like everything else in Poppet, you can undo and redo with the left and right buttons.
Most importantly, the up button will let you preview your Meisterwerk. Or pre-hear, I suppose. Just as I had feared. I've heard more musical steak dinners. Oh, compose yourself. Perhaps the muse is absent today.
Once you're done, why not tweak the instrument by tapping the menu button? Have a fiddle with some of the options. They'll allow you to change parameters such as the key and the scale this pattern plays in. Once you're happy, place your instruments on the music sequencer's circuit board in any order you choose. It could be either chin-strokingly sensible or brain-bendingly atonal. You are composer, conductor, and that person who stands at the back and plays the triangle, all in one. It's up to you. If you tweak the music sequencer, you can adjust properties of the whole piece. The volume, the tempo, even how much swing to put in its step.
That's quite enough of that. Let's have a listen. Well, that's certainly something to blow your own trumpet about. Is something broken? Like your ears?
Guys, I made heat. Hospital ass beat, bro. Me when I die. You need some you need some order and efficiency to the brains on your scenes. Consider the sequencer, how to revolutionize how you build your scenes. That's a true fact. Dilly nor dally no longer.
Now, a certain someone may have told you a Porky Pete when he said that sliced bread was the bestest thing ever. Because, old sackmate, the sequencer is even bester, and that's science fact. You'll find it in the advanced logic section of your tools bag, just waiting to do your bidding in an orderly, timely, and extremely efficient fashion. Get one out now, I dare you. Tweak the sequencer and you can change its name, its trigger region, whether it loops or not, and, most importantly, you can change the sequencer's speed, which is measured in Cosmos Standard Metric Poppet Blocks per second. Best attach that button to the sequencer's input. Righto. You can place almost any object on a sequencer, so why not start with a battery? You never need to worry about setting those pesky timings or get in a flap about difficult things like numbers. Oh no. Simply resize the battery using up and down on the right stick to represent the time you want it to remain active. Or why not try a timer? Set this one to forwards, backwards, and resize it to 1 Cosmos Standard Metric Poppet Block. The sequencer has a playhead that moves forward according to the sequencer's speed. You can reposition it by pressing the square button. Any object underneath the playhead behaves as predictably as dear old Susan sitting in my breakfast on a Sunday morning. The battery remains on, a timer will run and... Oh! I nearly forgot. Go on then. Everything behaves very predictably. Before I go and clean my cereal from Susan's whiskers, and hopefully not her bottom, I'll tell you a little secret about movie cameras. You don't need to set hold times or transition times on a movie camera when it's on a sequencer. Resize a movie camera to set the time it is active like anything else, but overlapping two cameras sets the transition time, how quickly to move from one to another. It's more Marvy than a goat in a monocle. Now, I think that... Susan! What do you... Oh, perhaps I should just eat toast.
Is this a motion controller I see before me? It sure is. Let's get you started with the basics. How to hold your motion controller and perhaps your Wizzo new navigation controller. Hint, it doesn't involve your nose. What is a cross controller? Oh, I need the PlayStation. I'm stretching. All the main game tutorials done. Debating on whether or not I go through the effort of plugging in my PlayStation Eye for the tutorials for the PlayStation Move. I'm debating. I'll flip a coin. Heads I do it, tails I don't. Tails. Heads. Tails. I don't. Alright, I don't. It looks like I don't care. Probably do it at some point, but not now. Alright, I think that'll do it for... Then I can stream Tony Hawk in a bit. Actually, what I can do for fun. Old time we have. Because there is a race here that serves no purpose that I can do for... Just to do it. probably hop on Tony Hawk very soon after this stream because I would like to get it done before I have to go to my Christmas family gathering. I'd also like to catch a few extra Z during the fact that I've only slept for 4 hours. Next time we play Little Big Planet, we'll go through Eve's Asylum. I'd honestly say we're about like 2 to 4 streams from being done with it. Well, my personal plan for the future, chat, is that once we're done with Little Big Planet, we might go back to the PS3 games once I jailbreak my PS3 to play through the DLC that I'm missing out on. Because the DLC has been unlisted. Yeah, there will be a time where I do jailbreak my PS3. And personally, I'm gonna be completely honest, chat. I don't think any trophy website should ban me for doing that, considering I literally stream my trophy progression. Like, what are they gonna do? See, I didn't fucking do it legitimately? Like, yeah, I didn't get the DLC legitimately, maybe. But I did everything else fair and square. I'm not gonna go for like multiplayer trophies or something. But I naturally can't give it. The server's broken. But the DLC, should not be a problem. Not my fault they unlisted it. They obviously don't want to make money off it anymore. So what am I to do? You know? Either way, I really, like, that's, like, the big drawback, though, is, like, the fucking trophy websites are like, oh, no, you used to act console, you can't do that anymore, you can't be here anymore. Like, but also, why do I care about whether or not a trophy website, doesn't want me on it anymore when I don't use the trophy websites to begin with? Like, yeah, maybe in the future, I might want to actually give a shit about using that sort of thing. But right now, I really don't care. The issue. Alright, we're all good to go. Next time, well, between Little Big Planet streams, what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna look ahead on the last 2 worlds, and I'm gonna just check out the multiplayer areas through, like, YouTube footage or, like, a guide or something, just to see how bad they're gonna be, because we're back to having to do that. Avalonia was a nice break from multiplayer, but we're gonna be right back to it with Eve's Asylum at the Cosmos. Ugh. "72% goodies and prizes won." That's nice. Pretty far in, chat. You're pretty far in. Can't deny it. So far, this is going pretty well. Better than I would have thought. Better than I would have imagined. If everything goes well, if everything is how I think it is, there's only 8 more multiplayer areas in the entire game to worry about. And all this without using a guide for any of them. Which is very, you know, I'm surprised I've been able to manage it, personally. With the first game, I had a guide. I just hope I don't have to do anything like I had to do in the first game, where I had to get out of the map and break the logic of the level. I don't even think that's going to be as easy anymore, considering Little Big Planet 2 has, like, all these microchips now. That's a lot of things that probably aren't relevant these days. You can go out and just push some stuff and be done with it. Hoping it doesn't come to that. That's going to be one of the reasons I kind of look ahead. I want to see whether or not I'm going to end up getting fucked. Oh, John, how did you get your Christmas tree to stand so straight? Oh, it wasn't hard at all, Liz. Not for me, anyway. It just took some basic structural engineering. You duct taped it to a coat rack. Let's see, should I get Odie a squeaky bone or a dingle ball? What the heck, it's Christmas. I'll get them both. What would you like to slap, you silly? Or a giant inflatable Rudolph blew over again. I should bake some Christmas cookies. I mean, I will bake some Christmas cookies. Good call, Noel boy. Well, those Christmas cookies didn't last long. They were so good, though. You know you're supposed to bake them first. You just bore me with details. Dear Santa, how have you been? How is Mrs. Claus? How are the reindeer and elves? How's your weather been? We've had a mild winter here so far. I'd like to begin with a little idle chit-chat before I make with the begging. Dear Santa, dash are the dimensions of our kitchen along with the specifications for our gas hookup. Still trying, huh? Someday he'll bring that pizza oven. Garfield, do you hear that awful noise? Yeah, it's a wounded water buffalo. Not to worry. Or hyena with a hernia. It's just John caroling. And here we have footage of a Christmas caroler actually being heckled. Boo! Boo! You stink! Boo! Didn't your mom make you that sweater? Garfield, 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 Garfield. Who are you? I am the ghost of Christmas past. Who are you? I am the ghost of Christmas present. And that would make you the ghost of Christmas future. You? I'm the dead bulb on your Christmas tree. Ah! Christmas shopping online is easy. Now all I have to do is enter my credit card number. Don't bother. I already have it memorized. Oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please. Ah! Every time. Good evening. I'm tonight's Christmas stream. A lump of coal? I have a couple of questions. Shoot. What's your stocking size? Not good. Merry Christmas, Garfield. That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. With the exception of that. How I look, Garfield? That's my new Christmas sweater and antler hat. Don we now are nerd apparel. Maybe I just need to think more like Liz. Over here, what would I want for Christmas? A real man? Stop with a cheesy grin. I don't know what to get you for Christmas, Liz. Oh, John, you don't have to give me anything. You tell me that every year, and then you go out and get me something really nice, and I feel like a horrible boyfriend. Bet you've already done it, haven't you? I bet you've gotten me something really nice. Haven't you? Yes. You're evil. I love you too. 1 week to Christmas, Pookie. Can you stand the excitement? Don't be fooled. Under that calm exterior, he's a quivering mess. I wonder what Odie would like for Christmas. He wasn't sure. I told him he might find some ideas online. You haven't lived until you tried his homemade mouse nog. Winter has arrived. Back off. Christmas Eve. Maximum anticipation has been achieved. Woohoo! Alright, chat. Spin the wheel. I wanted to do a few extra Garfield comics, considering it's literally like perfectly timed. What you give today? No. Oh, apparently the first Eve's Asylum level doesn't have a multiplayer area. Okay, that narrows down to 7. Okay, it's anyone's game. Oh, yo! This means I have to actually download the next Infamous thing. But since it's Halloween themed, I can call it The Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh my god, clever. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go research these multiplayers. Apparently the fucking second Eve's Asylum area has one where I had to grab things at the same time with 3 controllers. That's not gonna be fun. But I'm sure I can manage. Peace out. I'll stream Tony Hawk in like an hour. Max.